Hey everyone. Hey guys. I'm literally going on holidays and I have nothing. Because I've literally had the most stressful day of my life. Well, no, I haven't, because literally people are dying, Kim. It's given those vibes, but I'm okay, thank you. I'm just sick and tired of... Thank you, Sunny. I'm sick and tired of that woman and her lies. I can't believe that I didn't post the videos until now. Like, I feel like I'm raging at myself that I didn't post them before now, but I just didn't want to even do it to her. Thanks, Charlotte. I didn't even want to go there, like, you know, I didn't want to have to stoop to that level, but like the lies are just next level at this point, like, and it's every couple of months, it's some sort of advertising campaign for her, I think, every few months to bring it back up, to blame me, to belittle what she did to me, you know. It's just boring. It's so boring. And then obviously there's her newest facade of, I'm closing because the immigrants. No, love. I'd say you're closing because of the multiple people that you've left in hospital. That's just my opinion. Oh, John, there's like, you need to watch my Insta story. My Insta story is like 1,000,000 hours long. Leave her, you have done your bit. She's done for her. She's made herself a show. Oh, she'll come, Tizzy, she'll come back. Like, you don't understand this woman. Like, she's been doing this for months. Anybody who follows me, like, consistently knows that this has been, like, a monthly thing at this point with her. Like, she just comes back, brings it back up, victimizes herself. So, this isn't it. Like, she doesn't realize that... She doesn't realize that... I don't know. I don't think she'll take the video evidence. Has she not lost her license? Because she really doesn't have one to begin with. Like, she's not a medic, you know? She just doesn't stop. That's it. That's exactly it. Like, you know? And it's certainly, like, I don't want to keep fucking talking about it and keep dragging it back up. It was horrible what happened. But she brings back up every few months. Hair's fab. Thank you. My lashes, Lies Lashes and Harold's Cross. I love them. They've outdone themselves this time. Thank you, Tizzy. I can't really talk too much. I did get phone calls from the HSE. So, oh, hold on, I'm losing comments. No, she wasn't, Olivia. In Ireland, you don't have to be a qualified nurse or a doctor or a medic to do filler. Technically, I could go and do a week-long course online and then inject you. That would be like a totally acceptable thing. And I want to make it clear as well, I'm like not coming for every single aesthetics practitioner. I know that there is aesthetics practitioners that do care about their clients' hygiene, that do care about their safety and that are good at their job. But unfortunately, people like her make everyone look bad, you know? Oh my God, I literally only found videos. I'm not even going to say, I know too much. I know too much. If you think her doing Botox is the worst of it, you've no idea. Thank you, guys. I don't have tan on. Yeah, I think we just need harsher regulations, guys. It's that simple. Like, we need regulations. We need laws surrounding this sort of thing, like. And it's that simple. And you should not be allowed to continue to practice after leaving 2 people in hospital on the same day with the same infection. Because how does that happen? Like, how do you give both people Staph A on the same day and they both end up in hospital from the same treatment? Like, that is very, 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 very fucking suspicious and weird. Do you not think? Do you know what, Casey? The thing is, these places aren't even that cheap. You can go to doctor clinics, like doctor-led clinics, and get them for maybe 50 quid more, you know? Or you can go to a private doctor and pay a couple of hundred more. But you can go to doctor-led clinics where doctors are doing the filler, doctors are doing the Botox. And, you know, I would recommend. Thank you, Claire. I'll look into that. I actually do have a solicitor, but I haven't heard from them in ages. And I think because it's all online, they might be a bit freaked. I might need to source a new one. The government knew. The government knows about this. Sure, I was on prime time and I talked about it. You know what I mean? They're fully fucking aware. They just don't care. No, she hasn't messaged me at all. Thank you, Georgina. I got them done in Lies Lashes in Harold's Cross. They really outdone themselves. These are like the nicest lashes that I've ever gotten in my life. I'm an aesthetics practitioner and I'm in shock. Yeah, I've had so many people message me, nurses, doctors, healthcare workers, aesthetics practitioners, just horrified and in shock by the unsanitary conditions. Everything gets turned back on me. Everything. Like, I'm bullying her by saying don't just be foolish about who you go to for filler, you know? I would absolutely cancel Rosanna, you know my answer to that. What made you go with her? So basically my friend worked there. So that's like a kind of level of trust then, you know what I mean? I think it's very easy for people to point the finger and go, I would never go to somewhere like that. But you don't know that. Like, my friend worked there. I kind of knew her. So, like, there was kind of a level of trust there. Does that make sense? And maybe a level of friendship. Even though I didn't know her that well, but, like, I did know her. So, yeah, I think that's kind of what... I don't think if my friend hadn't worked there, I don't think I would have went there. Yes, kiss. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of just regular, degular ass people don't know that much about like aseptic techniques, about what to look out for, red flags. I feel like that's really important that we talk about it and teach other people red flags to look out for, because straight away in that video, there's so many red flags that I should have known. But I didn't, because I didn't know, because I'm not trained. And you go somewhere for a procedure, you trust the person doing the procedure, because you think there's no way they could be doing a procedure that they're not really qualified to be able to do. You know what I mean? You can't even open a needle packet when you are doing a procedure like that. Where was that packet beforehand? In the video, I actually get Botox done in Sisu, Claudia, and I could not recommend them more. Absolutely amazing. Like, I stopped getting anything for ages after that. And then I really like Botox, okay? It's my downfall. So I was like, I just really want my Botox again. So I booked in with Sisu, and I cannot explain how amazing they've been. Obviously, with me being quite nervous. So gentle, so sterile. I could not recommend them for any more. Absolutely, Claire. That's the thing. When people say to me, how did this happen? How did you not know? You're just going to assume that people in these places are qualified and like know what they're doing. You know what I mean? In your butt. The needle, what was happening there was she was actually removing the needle from the syringe and leaving the needle in my butt and then reattaching a new syringe. That's wrong. That's malpractice. You are not allowed to do that. You are supposed to change the needle for each syringe, minimum. Did she numb you beforehand? I don't think so. Guys, if I'm perfectly honest, people keep asking me, how is that not pain? Or how are you not crying? I have a very high pain tolerance. Like, I have an abnormally high pain tolerance. Anyone who knows me will tell you that. I don't wince at anything. Anything. Like, look, I've had surgery after surgery. Like, I have a really high pain tolerance. So I didn't find it to be painful. But now looking back at the videos, I'm like, maybe my body was just going through, what is it called when like you kind of go into an adrenaline rush. Maybe that's why I didn't feel it. It's the doubling down and taking no accountability facts. It's not up to you to know. We need better restrictions. I think that's exactly it. And that's my point. It shouldn't be up to, you know, a lot of people, like I'm a bit older, I'm 28. But a lot of people going to get filler and stuff, they're 18, 19, 20. It shouldn't be up to them to know, like, okay, who's a medical professional, what qualifications does this person have. I think that's why we just really need more, what is the thing? Guys, I can't think today, sorry. A butt filler is not cheap, Livia. Like, even with her, it's like a couple of grand, like, you know? If you need to post, I have posted it, Gemma. It's Bowie Aesthetics. I've posted the name on Instagram. Bacteria travel straight into the syringe, never use the same device. Yeah, because when she's disconnecting that needle from my skin, okay, or when she's disconnecting the needle from the syringe and she's just leaving it hanging in my skin, airborne bacteria can just go straight up that needle into that big huge hole right down to the depths of my ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts. We do need a governing body. Oh, that's a sign, Katie. So many goblin. Like, do you know what? I actually feel like a lot of validation and a lot of vindication after posting those videos, because I think before it was kind of her word against mine, even though I was in hospital, even though there was mounds of evidence of how sick I was, she was saying that I gave myself cellulitis from my own shit. So it was kind of her word against mine. And there is going to be people that are dumb enough to believe her just because they don't like me, which is fair if you don't like me, but like, look at it from a non-biased view, you know? So I think after posting them videos, it's just, there's no arguing that. There's literally no arguing that. It's there in black and white. The multiple acts of malpractice, the completely avoidable infection if you had have followed the correct aseptic techniques. Yeah. Hey, love.
Alright.
Did you fall asleep?
Not much like that.
You look sleepy.
But lying down, I'm going to do my foot again. You bandage me up again?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Are you doing it in here?
Yeah.
My hair, platinum hair salon, guys. I always get done in platinum. Love platinum. Right, guys, I'm gonna go because I just need to help my boyfriend with something. So, but I love you all.